It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Number 16 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
After the first 2 hitters, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere. But you talk to a lot of hitters, and they'll tell you if they come up with 2 outs and nobody on, that's where they get selfish and try to swing for the fences. And that's what he did right now.
Martin Prado will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Plays at 1 now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon. He's the type of guy, he can kick a ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
Settling in now, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder.
Number 16 stands in.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th. Second baseman, number 16.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here. But if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things happen.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Brian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the...
Number 16 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lifted into center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Number 16 will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up.
Brian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been Milwaukee.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 7 runs, 11 hits.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Number 16.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
You just can't throw that pitch.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 7-2. Good night from Milwaukee.
5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Sean Paquette come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Pedro Strop grabbed his 2nd win of the year.
So, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Number 16.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Get dirty.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Kurt.
Good AB right there. That one-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this a big inning.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Looking good.
And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. The tag, and he is out. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Hit hard to short. A quick out number one.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Hey, now we got two.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Brewers was this guy right here, Russell Martin. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And a look now at the batting order for the visit.
I mean, he brings a pretty serious slugging percentage into this one, over 700 on the year. And I'll tell you, if he can finish with numbers like this, we'll be up there with some pretty famous names. He's having one heck of a season.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
16.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Center fielder number 3.
Number 16 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Sent on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 22.
Number 16 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Number 16.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Come on, right here, one time.
Chop
Here
foul
we go.
at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Belted out toward deep center field. McCutchen going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out.
How to attack him again right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Number 16 stands in.
One time, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty.
Brian Gonzalez will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
This afternoon.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 9-4. Good night from Pittsburgh.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.
And now with 1 away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over. Brian Gonzalez will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Into the box, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Number 16 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Minor sets. Here it is on 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Mark Reynolds makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kluber steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up. Ryan Goins will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Miners ready. First pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground is short. There is Escobar. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. And drive right back up the middle.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Miner has his target. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you got it. No one
Shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Number 16 steps in now.
Number 16.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, now we see a visit from the pitching coach.
Yan Gomes will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Look at Goins. It's in time.
No way.
Mike Moustakas digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Bounce to the right, into the and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Now a long throw to third.
He's in there.
Too late, and he's safe at third. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Wade Davis. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of... So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
The batter, number 16.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Diaza. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here.
Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the... And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric. Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 16 will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 16.
Driven to right field and deep. Sano ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Number 16 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Number 16 will stand in for the fourth time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
A dive. He's got it. And from the seat of his pants, he gets. And, guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Phil Hughes. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really...